Welcome to the Sunset Archon channel, where we aspire to gain from night to first light. And today, we will be starting the Octopath Traveler II demo. If it's anything like the demo for the original Octopath Traveler, we'll get a chance to experience the prologue chapter of each of the 8 travelers. So, let us see what Square Enix has in store for us this time around. Alright, I have it right on the initial screen when you first start up the demo. Choosing the language, voice acting. Obviously we're going to go with English. And the brightness level. Just going to keep that at normal. Yeah. And we should be good to go. Well, I didn't really make any changes, so... Thank you for downloading the Octopath Traveler 2 demo. A few things to know before you set out on your journey. In this demo, you can play for 3 hours from the start of the game, as recorded in your save game file. You can choose any of the 8 protagonists, just as in the full version of the game. You will also be able to carry over your save data and use it in the full game. Travel beyond starting areas will be restricted, but you are free to explore that corner of the realm to your heart's content. Alright, so it is as I thought. Same style. Alright. And I did say that I would let you decide as to which traveler I will start with between the chat on YouTube and my Discord. Link is in the description if you want to join later on. And so far, we have 1 vote, and that is... we'll be playing as the Thief Traveler. Alright. Square Enix. Acquire. Made with the Unreal Engine. Cryware. Loading system data. Oh, wow. They went all out with the HD 2D this time. Change time. Okay, that's one feature they didn't have in the original. The ability to actually change the time at will. And they've even incorporated that into the demo start screen. Fascinating. All right. So, here's the thief. Throne. Path action. Night ambush. Knock townspeople unconscious. Latent power. Leave no trace. Act twice in a single turn. Your name is Throne Anguis. You are a thief. Your tale begins in a thrilling city in the Brightlands. You are a member of the Black Snakes, a thieves guild that controls the city from the shadows. Your job is to steal and clean. Not again. Not this stench. Every time I breathe it in, it feels as though my very lungs are rotting. The stench of blood. Determined to escape the cycle of bloodshed, you embark on a journey for the keys to your freedom. Alright. Definitely sounds like it's going to be fun to play the thief. Next up, Cleric Temenos. Path action, Knight, Coerce. Obtain information through the townspeople. Latent power, Judgment. Lower your foe's shield points with any attack. Alright. The cleric actually has some punch this time. Oh wait, actually. Oh, they have two path actions. One for day, one for night. So the day path action for Throw Knight is Steal. Obtain items from townspeople. And her talents. Blessing of Darkness. Grants all allies augmented effects at night. Alright. Path action day, Guide. Bring townspeople wherever you may go. So yes, you can recruit townspeople to help you fight. That's something that was in the original game too. Alright, talent. Moonlight Judgment. Inflict all foes with enfeeble effects at night. Your name is Temenos Minstrel. You are a cleric. No, Mistral. Okay. Your tale begins in a mountainous region of the Crestlands. Though easygoing in your duties as an Inquisitor, that all changes in a day. The day a tragic incident takes place in the church. Oh dear. I suppose it can't be helped. After all, doubt is what I do. Sensing that there is more to the incident than meets the eye, you set out to solve the mystery left in its wake. And for his night action, Coerce. Obtain information from the townspeople. Oh wait, yeah, I've said that already. Next, the Scholar, Oswald. The day path action, Scrutinize. Obtain information from the townspeople. Talent, Study Foe. Gain insight on a foe's weak points at the start of battle. The night path action, Mug. Obtain items from the townspeople. Wow. Latent power, concentrate spells. Focus spells on a single target with greater potency. So attacks that would typically attack all enemies will be focused on one instead, increasing the power. Alright. Your name is Oswald V. Von Stein, and you are a scholar. Your tale begins in the snow-swept reaches of the Winterlands. You have been sentenced to life in prison for murdering your wife and daughter, and have spent 1,879 days locked within a frigid cell. Harvey, the man who took everything from me, shall die by my hand. I swear it. Not even the bitter cold can extinguish the raging fire in your breast, and so you set out to exact your revenge. So yeah, we got a dark story. Whoops. Forgot I didn't have to press circle. Here we go. Next up, we have Hunter Ochet. Path Action Day, Provoke. Engage in battle with the townspeople. Talent, Capture and Prepare. Prepare captured beasts and turn them into items. Okay, I can work with this. Your name is Ochet, and you are a hunter. Your tale begins on the Isle of Totohaha, alongside your fellow beastlings. Despite your troubles with the human islanders, you live a carefree life. That is, until you learn of an encroaching calamity known as the Night of the Scarlet Moon. Alright, Master Juba, I'll do it. I'll find those creatures of legend and bring them back. Desperate to save your home, you set sail in search of those who can help. Path Action Night, Befriend. Bring townspeople wherever you may go. Latent Power, Animal Instincts. Let your inner beast loose and gain access to special skills. Next up, Apothecary Casting. Path Action Day, Inquire. Obtain information from the townspeople. Talent, Concoct. Use materials to craft healing and hazardous compounds. This was one of my favorite things to use in the original Octopath Traveler, especially after grinding so many raw materials. I could create items to fully heal my HP, MP, and even BP with ease, which is something that players of Champions of the Continent would really appreciate right about now. Actual items, but that would make the mobile game too easy. Next up, for the night path action, we have Soothe. Administer medicine to townspeople to allay their pain and allow them to rest. Latent Power. Every drop counts. Concoct without using any materials. Interesting. Alright. Your name is Castiflorens, and you are an apothecary. Your tale begins in a port town of the Harborlands. Discovered adrift at sea, you awoke to the realization that you could not recall your own name. The only clues to your identity are your satchel and skills as an apothecary. I need to rediscover who I am, and there's something else. Something important I'm forgetting. Unable to ignore the nagging feeling within you, you embark on your journey to recover what you lost. Number 6 on our list, the Merchant Partitio. Path Action Day, Purchase. Obtain items from the townspeople. The talent, Business Partners. Leverage your hired helpers' talents to get a host of benefits. Night Action, Hire. Bring townspeople wherever you may go. Latent Power, Hoot and Holler. Replenish all your BP in an instant. Your name is Partitio Yellowwill, and you are a merchant. Your tale begins in the vast wastes of the Wildlands. After witnessing the rise and fall of the pioneer town you call home, you set your gaze upon the horizon. I'll be back once I eliminate the devil called poverty from this world. With dreams of bringing prosperity to all, you embark on a journey with only the scent of commerce to guide you. Hello, Pyro. Welcome to the stream. we are just going over all of the options we have for travelers. We're down to the last two. Coming up to the Dancer Agnea. The path action for the day, Allure. Bring townspeople wherever you may go. Talent, Dance Session. Dance with an allured companion to trigger various effects. And the night path action, Intrigued. Obtain items from the townspeople. Latent power, all together now. Extend the reach of skills to all. So this is especially helpful when you're using a healing skill that only targets one enemy. This would increase the range to all of your companions. The same can be said for an attack that only targets one enemy. Now then. Your name is Agnea Bristarni, and you are a dancer. Your tale begins in a verdant region of the Leaflands. Though a tavern dancer in a small village, you have big dreams for the future. I'm going to become a star and bring smiles to people's faces, just like Mama. With hope in your heart and a spring in your step, you begin your journey to stardom. And last but not least, we have the warrior, Hikari. The path action for the day is Challenge. Engage in battle with the townspeople. Talent, learn skills. Master skills during challenges and use them in battle. For the night path action, we have Bribe. Obtain information from the townspeople. Latent power, Shadows Hold. Unleash the darkness within to gain access to special skills. Your name is Hikari, and you are a warrior. Your tale begins in the desert region of Hinoyuma. That's going to be hard to pronounce. But hopefully they actually say it in the story. You are the younger prince of Ku, a nation ever at war, and worry for your people who have suffered greatly from the ceaseless battles. I pray for a world without conflict, without bloodshed. Hoping to bring peace to your nation, you strike out on a journey for your like-minded allies. These are our 8 travelers. And their fates intertwined, we shall live their story. From the trailers that I've seen, I'm really looking forward to doing Oswald's story. It is very dark, but from my experience with the first Octopath Traveler, the Tale of the Scholar has a lot of foreshadowing to the actual purpose of all of the antagonists going around in the world. But for now, let us begin the Thief Throné's story.
I take what I want. Not again. Not this stench. Every time I breathe it in, it feels as though my very lungs are rotting. The stench of blood.
Hurry up, Throné! They're coming! Damn it! The bleeding won't stop!
Don't waste your breath. Keep running.
And just like that, we're already in the thick of it. Running for our lives.
We made it. We should be able to get up top through here.
But yeah, the animation is definitely a lot smoother than it was in the first game. But I do plan on streaming the first Octopath Traveler 2. Just so everyone has an idea of the story. Or else, rather, the flow of the story. These are two disjoint worlds.
What's the matter, Scarachi? It won't open. The damn thing won't open. The rats finally caught up to us. Damn it all!
You catch your breath, Tony.
Sorry, Tony.
Now then, it's time we welcomed our guests. Let's play.
Battle Basics 1. Breaking enemies. Exploit your foe's weaknesses to break down their defenses. Attack your foe's weak points to lower their shield points. Reduce shield points to 0 to break your foe. Throne can utilize swords, daggers, and dark-based skills in battle. Go to Thief skills and choose Darkest Night to see it in action. Yes, the whole game looks phenomenal. So, Pyra, you are already familiar with Octopath Traveler Champions of the Continent. But one thing that is absolutely different that you'll immediately notice is that in the original Octopath Traveler and Octopath Traveler 2, travelers can use multiple weapons depending on their job. As it says here, Throne, as a thief, can use both daggers and swords. And at some point we'll be able to get a second job, which will allow us to use even more weapons.
Come on, let's go.
Interesting. What are these skills? Cover me. Force a single ally to take damage for you one time. Reduce the physical defense of everyone except yourself for one turn. Heckle. Oh yeah, they revamped the boost animation too. Alright. Battle Basics 2. Breaking and Boost Mode. Break your foes. Then enter Boost Mode to deal a devastating blow. Breaking an enemy will drastically reduce their defenses and render them unable to act. Press R1 to enter Boost Mode, and the potency of your attacks and abilities will surge. You gain 1 boost point per turn. You can spend up to 3 BP to boost a command to 3 levels of power. If you use Boost Mode, you will not gain any BP on the following turn.
It's my turn.
Another thing you'll notice in terms of the battle is that unlike in COTC, you do not decide on everyone's actions ahead of time. It's one at a time.
Afraid of the dark.
Be calm.
Alright.
I'm ready.
Ready?
Afraid of the dark.
Also, it seems that it doesn't show you your enemy's health gauge right away. But that's okay. It just adds a bit of difficulty to it.
Damn it. Go to hell.
Two.
Bonus, overkill, break. Also, for experience, we get bonuses. If you do more damage than it would take to kill an enemy, then you get an overkill bonus. You also get a bonus for breaking enemies. And also bonuses for using ultimate attacks, but we haven't unlocked those yet. This is gonna be a fun game.
What a waste of time.
I just don't get it. Why is this door locked?
Get up, Donnie. It's time for you to work your magic on that lock.
Donnie.
No. Don't tell me he's dead.
This job is a nightmare.
Damn it! What the hell is going on?
Someone set us up.
Our plan was perfect. We slipped into the Diamante estate and got what we came for. There was no way they could have known to have all those guards waiting outside. Unless someone squealed.
And only a few of us knew the plan. Which means there's likely a traitor among us.
You can't be serious. Who'd sell us out like that?
We can figure that out later.
She's right. We have to get out of here first. Come on. There are other ways out of this place.
Let's go.
Basic controls. You can move with the D-pad or the left analog stick. Use square for path actions. Triangle for the main menu. Circle to dash and cancel. And the X button to confirm and select. Beware, your chances of encountering enemies is higher while dashing.
No vermin's gonna stand in my way.
My turn.
So we already lost someone within the first 10 minutes of actually playing the game.
Come on, let's go!
Be calm. Two. Two.
What to do?
Okay. So you can see I can switch between knives and swords this way.
Afraid of the dark.
That, the details in the background, that's the effect of 2D HD. The farther it is away, you get that blurrier effect, but it doesn't really take away from the details themselves. And they also upped the quality of the water animations.
down the I ain't ready to kick the bucket.
And we got our first healing item. Healing grapes. This is basically what our inventory looks like. Healing grapes restore HP. The inspiring plums restore SP. And the olive of life revives and restores HP to a fallen ally. And there are energizing pomegranates that increase your BP. But it wouldn't be fair to have those during the prologue. We also have a map, but we don't have an area map.
Wait.
What the hell? What's another one of those rats doing here?
They must have known we'd come this way. What do we do now?
Wait here. I'll handle this. I'm going to give our friend a little surprise.
Alright. Path action. Ambush. At night, Thornay can ambush townspeople and knock them unconscious. Try pressing square near a townsperson. Thornay must be at the indicated level to ambush someone. Exactly. Otherwise it would be too easy. Climb the ladder. Guess who?
Night.
Nice work.
Your skills are second to none. No wonder you're the best in the nest.
Oh no, that wasn't a mugging. There is a path action called Mug, and it belongs to the Scholar. We'll get to that later.
He's fast asleep. Didn't even see it coming. Finish him, Thronay.
No. I'm in no mood for meaningless bloodshed.
What's your backup plan then? Cheese? Because you're gonna need something to keep him busy when he comes chasing us down this tunnel.
That's enough, Scarachi. We have to go.
Fine.
So as I was saying, we don't have an area map. So I have to really be tuned into my surroundings to make sure I don't miss a chest.
Finally, a way out. Time to say goodbye to these rat-infested sewers.
Hold on. We aren't in the clear yet.
Ah, crap.
Yeah, we've got company.
Thronay. If you got that cheese, now's the time.
You idiot. Enough about the cheese.
If we don't focus, we'll be as holy as cheese ourselves when they're through.
Right. Let's go.
These rats just don't give up. And it's up to us to exterminate them.
Only one way
Come
through.
on, let's go.
Okay. So, Cover Me forces a single ally to take damage for you 1 time, or if you boost, 2 times. So I feel like that could come in handy if this guy gets some new skills, especially one that requires a power-up turn, a turn to power up first. So Cover Me isn't completely useless.
Ready?
Be calm.
Oh, a new skill already. Okay. I can work with this.
I'm ready.
Ready?
Well, that didn't turn out well.
Afraid of the dark.
Be calm.
Okay, now I remember. So you can see their names. If they're white, they still have a lot of health left. If they're yellow, they're down below 50%. And if they're red, they're at the edge of death.
Ready?
Afraid of the dark.
Open book.
Your life is mine. Never underestimate a snake.
All right.
Whew. Glad that's over.
Take that, you lousy vermin. What's that look about? You think I'm just fooling around instead of pulling my weight? That it?
I didn't say that.
Well, I wouldn't have to fool around on my own if someone would give me a hand.
Wow, now is not the time.
If you know what I mean, Throne.
Give yourself a hand.
Are you coming with us, or do you want some privacy?
Brightlands, New Delsta. Oh wow, there's actual police in this city.
We made it.
Ah, how I missed these filthy little streets. I would have hated to kick the bucket down there in those sewers.
You mean like poor Donnie? Who did this to us?
I wish I knew. Let's head home. The job's not finished yet.
Those two aren't going to be happy about this.
But we didn't do nothing wrong. I'd rather die than face their punishment.
We don't have a choice. Not with these collars on. So long as those two hold our chains, we have to obey them.
That's crazy talk. I ain't no dog.
quiet, Scarachi. There might still be rats around. Let's split up. They're less likely to find us then.
I'll deliver the mark to Father.
All right. Be careful out there.
The Black Snakes. A band of ruffians with connections to the realm's richest circles. They control the town's wealth and power. And I am one of their minions. My job is to steal and clean. What a filthy town. Time to go home.
The radar. Use the radar in the bottom right to check the area and find your heading. The green star to continue the story. If you are too far, continue to the destination marker, and the entrance icon will be displayed in green. An orange star, a side story starting point, a feather, a save point. That's right, you gotta save. An exclamation point, a hidden item. Other, exit to neighboring areas. Press R1 to turn the radar on or off. Unbelievable. First thing I do is run straight to a graveyard. Guess I can't talk to that guy. Get lost. Okay then. You must be level 5 or higher to ambush this person. Should we or shouldn't we? After all, we have a limited amount of time. Yeah, let's knock out everyone we can, just to test the waters.
Fool.
Oh, wow. Seamless entry. Yeah, not about to go ambushing people with witnesses around. And we only get one save spot for our demo. Okay then. New Delta Game Parlor.
A good dagger is not unlike one's own hand. Flexible, deft, and capable of taking a life with a flick of a wrist. Just like you, Throne.
Thank you, Father. We call this man Father. He's the leader of the Black Snakes. A first-class assassin who oversees all of our jobs. He took me in as a child and taught me everything I know. The mark, Father. What is that staff? I hope it was worth Donnie's life.
It is simply what we were asked for. Our client said this would be our last deal, seeing as word of our plan got out. It would appear there is a traitor among us.
There may very well be.
Perhaps our nest is in need of cleaning if such filth is lurking about. You have always been different, Throne. Better than the others. You are the only one who has inherited my skills. Which is why I have nominated you as my successor. Do not disappoint me.
Lately, this collar feels tighter than usual, Father.
You want me to loosen it then? I couldn't if I wanted to. My key alone is not enough. Now speak of it no more. It is a badge of honor, one worthy of a true snake.
Yes, Father.
Very good, child. I hope you are prepared for tonight's gathering. You know what awaits those who disappoint Mother.
Alright, let's see just what this mother character is like.
I see my adorable little snakes are all here. Let us begin our delightful gathering.
We call this woman Mother. She is our other leader and manages the guild's members. She values order and discipline above all. Those who fail her are mercilessly punished and disposed of. Mother, Father, they are our leaders, the forces that move the Black Snakes.
Throne, my dear. Would you come here, please? Scarachi tells me that today's failure falls on your shoulders. I worry for our future, dear.
Wow. Just wow.
The Black Snakes have long controlled this town, but Father and I aren't as young as we used to be. The Snakes will need a new leader to guide them. A successor, as it were. Father has high hopes for you, Throne. But in my eyes, you are still lacking. Now then, time for your punishment. You want Mother's whip, don't you, Throne? Oh, not a peep? A few lashes is enough to bring others to tears. But I suppose you'll need more encouragement. You lost us a wealthy client! You've sullied my good name, you wretched worm! Oh, not even a whimper? Let's see how long you can keep that up! Here! Here! Here!
Mother.
Can't you see I'm busy, Piero?
It wasn't Throne's fault we failed. It was mine. If anyone deserves punishment, it's me.
Oh, Piero. How noble of you to come forward. I'm moved to tears. Yes, what a fine reaction. Just what I was hoping for. In honor of your selfless act, I will call an early end to tonight's meeting.
No, you can't be serious, Mother.
Things were just getting good.
Silence, you abominable reptiles! Now listen well. I will be leaving our little nest for a spell. Our family is in need of fresh blood. I expect all of you to take good care of our home until I return. Come, Piero. There is a long night ahead of us.
Hero.
These chains can't be severed.
Mother has whipped us since before I can remember. I spent my childhood beaten and bruised. I've long since forgotten what pain feels like. I steal what our clients want and eliminate those who stand in their way. That is how I've always lived. It makes me wonder, is pain the only thing I've forgotten? Dark evenings are followed by hollow mornings. The cycle repeats. Again and again and again. Here, eat this. It's a dried strawberry. I envy you, living without a collar, bound to no one. Free to roam wherever you please.
I see you made a new friend. I brought you breakfast. You haven't eaten yet, I assume.
Thank you.
Want one? Least I can do for the best in the nest.
No thanks. I don't smoke.
Maybe you should. People like us need to take joy wherever we can find it.
I want to live a long life.
Then you're in the wrong line of work, Throne. Life here is like a cigarette, gone in a puff of smoke.
You can say that again.
We do what we can to survive in this stump. living with a collar around our necks from our parents. I want to rise in the ranks and get my hands on some real money. Buy good liquor, good smokes, fall asleep in a big bed. I want to enjoy my life before I bite the dust.
Sounds nice.
What do you want, Throne?
What do I want?
We have to get going. Time for work.
Alright, we got 37 minutes and 30 seconds on the timer. We only got 3 hours.
Ah, there you are, Throne. I have a job for you, concerning our little traitor.
Who is it?
Scarachi.
Yep.
How can you be sure?
He was seen meeting with Diamante. They planned to destroy me and take the Black Snakes for themselves.
What are my orders?
Scarachi is on his way to the Diamante estate as we speak. Sneak in there, kill them both.
Scarachi too?
Death to traitors. That's the rule. However, Diamante is wary after our last break-in. Security will be tighter. There is a way in, but I don't like it.
Tell me.
Diamante craves the pleasures of the flesh and often invites women to his estate to sate those desires. You could disguise yourself as a brothel girl to get close to him. You're no stranger to using your feminine wiles, right?
I doubt I could convince anyone in these clothes.
We are thieves, if there is something we want.
We take it. Understood, Father. I will find myself a suitable outfit to sneak into the Diamante estate.
Very good, child. I must leave town to attend business elsewhere. When you have finished your job, come and join me in Winterbloom. Do not disappoint me, Throne.
Now to find a disguise. I must find a costume worthy of the role. A brothel girl's clothes would do nicely.
Half action. Throne can steal townspeople's belongings. Try pressing the square button near a townsperson.
I'll take that.
Successful theft.
I'll take...
Ah, soul stones. Those will allow you to do elemental damage if you do not have a particular skill with that element. The herbs. Particularly the herbs of awakening.
I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that.
I still got it.
My disguise is complete. Now, to enter the estate.
Saving your progress. You never know when danger might strike, so be sure to save often. Keep an eye out for this monument. You can find save points in towns, overworld areas, and dungeons. Alright, we got our first energized pomegranate. Excellent upgrade to our equipment.
I was summoned by Lord Diamante to entertain him this night.
Another brothel girl.
And a pretty one at that.
How about entertaining us instead?
I'm sure you'll find us more satisfying than the Lord himself.
My apologies, but I doubt you boys could afford my talents.
Get moving.
And those guards were never seen again.
Much better. Now then, before I overstay my welcome. One soldier outside.
Oh wow, I'm just realizing this, but there are actually options to pause, play, and fast forward the scene.
I must make quick work of him. I have to find Diamante and Scarachi as soon as possible.
Oh wonderful, there's autoplay in this game. That makes things so much better. I've been pressing the X button over and over again. That was the one downside of playing with Octopath Traveler all that time, having to press X every single time.
Good night. Time to clean up the filth.
Throne, Blessing of Darkness. Add Throne to your party at night and turn the tides of battle in your favor. Throne can grant all allies attribute-raising effects at the start of battle.
Cleaning time.
Eat this!
My turn.
Afraid of the dark.
I take what I want.
Another bonus, Untouched. if you complete the battle without being hurt, you get additional leaves. At least I think. We'll have to play the game more to figure out if the currency is the same as the other games. Excuse me. Yep. As I predicted, the guards were never seen again.
Come and get me. Clean. My turn.
Afraid of the dark.
And so it goes.
All right. Stabbed through the heart from behind. A job well done. Who the... Okay, so there's someone else in this mansion other than me, killing people. That is a little bit concerning.
Time to clean up the filth. Ready? What to do?
A light sentinel.
Cleaning time.
Wait, what am I doing?
Afraid
If it's a
of the
light
dark.
sentinel, I can just use dark.
Prepare yourself. Ready?
And I'm playing roulette with physical attacks.
But I won't hold back.
You can see literal lightning.
Afraid of the dark.
I take what I want.
Oh wow, they added an extra... They added a special angle if you use the full boost. That was definitely a nice touch. No signs of a struggle. Whoever did this is no amateur. Our first shop. Yeah, so the thing about these games is that the merchants show up in the oddest places. You'd think they'd get killed, but no, they just do business like usual. What the? His face is frozen in fear. By the time he realized what was happening, it was too late. An interesting attempt at making a mirror in the game.
Karachi.
What the?
He's dead. But why? And Diamante, too.
You wield your dagger just like Father. I'd expect nothing less from the best in the nest.
Hero.
Oh, this? You were taking too long, so I decided to clean up for you.
Did Father ask you to do this too?
Not quite. You see, there was never a traitor to begin with.
What?
He told you that Scarachi was the traitor, didn't he? He said to come to the Diamante estate and kill them both, right? But you see, Father told me that you were the traitor. And he told Scarachi that I was the traitor.
What the?
But why?
Because that's the kind of parents they are. We're supposed to kill each other off until only the best of us survives. That's how they choose a successor. That job was all part of the plan, too. Donnie was just eliminated from contention earlier in the process.
No.
The Black Snakes must change. When Mother and Father's power wanes, people will jump at the chance to take them down. That's why they need to find a worthy successor, no matter what it takes. And that successor will be me, head of the Black Snakes. I'll be the one controlling this town from the shadows. And I'll do whatever I must to get there.
Don't do this. I don't want to fight you.
I'm sorry, Throne.
Hero. Has your dagger not tasted enough blood already? Hero. Cleaning time.
Afraid of the dark.
Open book. My turn. Ready? What to do? My turn.
Gotcha now.
Eat this!
Cleaning time.
Afraid of the dark.
Stop this madness, Hero. There's no reason for us to fight.
Oh, but there is, Throne. You are Father's favorite. I cannot be his successor as long as you live. I have to. I must kill you. That's the only way I'll ever be free of this God's forsaken place.
I understand, Hero, but I refuse to die here.
Latent power. Once the latent power gauge is full, characters can use unique commands in battle. Fill the gauge and unleash their latent power. The gauge fills when a character takes damage or breaks an enemy.
You really are the best in the nest.
Ready?
Did he change his stance? Yeah.
My turn.
You're finished!
Throne's latent power. Leave no trace. Once the gauge is full, you can unleash Throne A's latent power. Press triangle to activate and deactivate latent power. You can act twice in a single turn.
Ready?
Watch me.
Alright.
What to do?
Take this!
Afraid of the dark.
That's your weakness. Not bad.
Hero! Afraid of the dark.
I'll take this.
I do not die easily.
Cleaning time.
There!
This is far enough, bro. Take this!
What to do?
As swift as a snake.
My turn. What to do?
Let's see if this does more damage. The Shadow Soul Stone. A bit more.
Take this!
Cleaning time. I'll take this. What to do?
You're finished!
Cleaning time. I'll take this.
You're finished!
Double edge, triple edge.
What to do?
Not yet.
This is far enough, bro.
Now.
My turn.
Watch me. Eat this.
Cleaning time.
Hero! Afraid of the dark.
Ready?
Not done yet.
Afraid of the dark.
My turn. I'll take this. What to do?
There!
And that's it.
All tidied up.
The first boss is down. And apparently that was classified as overkill. And we got one Inspiring Plum Basket, which will recover SP for the entire party.
Not again. The stench of blood.
You got me good. I should have known. I was no match for the best in the nest. It's up to you now, Throne. You have to be the successor.
That's not what I want. Every time I breathe it in, It feels as though my very lungs are rotting. I feel sick.
What then? What do you want, Throne?
I'm tired, Piro. I just want to be free. To go wherever I want to go.
Free, huh? Sounds nice. But how can you be free with that collar on? Our chains can't be severed. Not ever.
You're wrong. I'll sever them and claim freedom with my own 2 hands.
If anyone can do it, you can. Right? Throne.
Piro. Piro! For the first time in my life, I know what I want. I want to be free. But first, I need to rid myself of this collar. And to do that, I need 2 keys. Mother holds one of them. But she left in search of new members. I must find her if I want that key. Father holds the other. He has gone to Winterbloom and wishes me to be at his side during his next job. Finding him will be easy. Killing him will be much harder. But I must eliminate them both if I am to get those keys. Now, where to first? For the first time, I cannot wait to see Mother and Father.
Throne the Thief, Chapter 1, End. The adventure will continue in the full game, but you are still free to roam the world for the remainder of the 3 hours. Across Solistia, there are 7 others who await you. Having fellow travelers opens up more possibilities, so why not strike out on a journey to find them? Yep, so we're going to go for the 2 that are closest, because we don't want to waste time trying to figure out how to get to the other side of the continent, or that island. So if we can't figure out how to do that within the 3 hours, we'll just go to the copy of the demo I have on the Switch and start from the other side and see what we get from there. Damn that rotten thief, he took my bag. What do I do now? I won't be able to continue my travels without it. Oh, are you a traveler? I'm also on a journey. My name is Al? It's a pleasure to meet you. Okay. This guy right here. Remember his name. Remember his face. I'm sure we'll see him again, and he'll be very important to the story going forward. I've heard this area is quite dangerous, so you best be careful. Thieves around at night. I lost my bag to one such man. Now I need to figure out how to get it back. Switching time. You can freely switch between daytime and nighttime on your travels. Press R2 to change day to night and vice versa. The time of day affects towns as well. The available path actions will also change, so try using them in all sorts of places. Stronger monsters come out at night too, which can come in handy when you want to strengthen your party. Side stories. There are people who need your help all across Cilicia. Help the people of the realm. There may be more than one way for you to solve their problems. Alright, we're into the second hour.
Come and get me.
Oh joy, Ratkin.
Cleaning time.
Mad Ratkin. So one downside of starting with the thief is that they don't have any wide-range attacks. That's actually one reason I prefer to start with the warrior.
Ready?
As swift as a snake.
Thanks. Cleaning time.
Playtime's over.
And with boosting when using steal, you can increase the chance of success for stealing an item.
Thanks.
Stole the dual flower. Battle Basics 3, Status Effect Icons. The following icons will display if a character's status has changed. The digits beside the icon shows the number of turns the effect lasts. If it is preceded by an X symbol, it indicates the number of times the effect will activate. We have Poison. Suffer damage after performing an action. Silence. Unable to use skills. Blindness. Accuracy of physical attacks decrease. Terror. Unable to boost. Unconsciousness. Unable to perform any actions. Sleep. Unable to perform any actions until hit with an attack. Confusion. Attacks decided at random until hit by an attack. Then we have buffs and debuffs. Physical attack, increase and decrease. Physical defense, elemental attack, elemental defense, accuracy, critical hits, speed, and evasion. Press the gamepad during the battle to view explanations of the icons displayed near enemies and allies. And I'm going to assume for the Switch version, rather than the gamepad, is going to press the minus button for that. And hello, welcome to the stream.
Too slow. How dare you? Ready?
Alright.
Afraid of the dark.
My turn.
There!
Ready?
Watch me. Afraid of the dark.
What to do?
Afraid of
And
the
yes,
dark.
you'll get a lot of sad endings in this game
I take
too.
what I want.
Just like the Voice of Cards series. Okay, so we're just gonna switch over to the day for a while to train and get used to Throne A. The Western Clockband High Road. Okay, so I can fast travel back to cities if necessary. But right now we're heading to Flame Church. Wow. And then the Southern Cape Cold Snows. Wait.
Time to clean up the filth. My turn. Cleaning time.
Alright.
Afraid of the dark.
Ready? What to do?
Afraid of the dark.
And so it goes.
Alright, we can learn new skills now. Yeah, but... So, similar to Champions of the Continent, in this game we have job points, which we gain through leveling up. And we can spend a certain amount of job points to get a certain attack. And I will use it to unlock HP Thief and Surprise Attack. Later on, I'll get Armor Corrosive. Learning job skills. Learn a variety of skills to gain the upper hand in battle. Use job points, JP, you earn in battle. Oh wait, it's not through level ups, you actually earn them through battle. To learn new skills, go to the skills menu to choose which ones to learn. I need more. More job points to learn every skill. Life in the Shadows. Receive additional XP and JP after battles at night. Equipping multiple characters with this skill will have no added effect. Okay, so they got rid of a lot of effects that would stack in the original game. The Herb of Clarity.
Let's play.
Damn.
Cleaning time.
Well, I just got nerfed.
Ready?
As swift as a snake.
You're too kind. My turn.
Oh good, it does 2 hits.
You're too kind.
Damn.
dare you?
Afraid of the dark.
Ready? What to do?
Sorry, but I won't for watching.
Thanks.
A dark
Cleaning
lion.
time. Ready? What?
Damn!
How dare you?
I'll take this.
Ready?
There!
Clean. All tidied up.
All right. You cannot proceed beyond here in the demo version. Danger level 16. All right. I'm not trying to run towards certain death anyway.
Time to clean up the filth. My turn. What to
As swift as a snake. You're too kind.
And so it goes.
Untouched. Overkill. Break. Moving on water. You can board a canoe from a pier to move across the water. You see a pier? Take a canoe across the water. You may be able to reach places you can't on foot. Oh good, the canoe just appears.
Come and get me. Cleaning time.
Interesting. Alright, let's see what makes you tick.
Ready?
You're too kind.
What to do?
You're too kind.
I take what I want.
A feathered hat. Demo version again, danger level 16. I wonder, can I come across enemies on the water?
Time to clean up the filth.
Yes, I can.
Cleaning time. My turn.
You're too kind.
And so it goes.
Alrighty. Yeah, I'm heading in the wrong direction.
Come and get me.
Ooh, what are you?
Cleaning time.
Red Betta. I've never fought this thing before.
What to do?
You're too kind.
I take what I want. Let's play. My turn.
You're too kind.
Cleaning time.
As swift as a
My turn.
All right.
afraid of the dark.
And so it goes.
We're now up to level 8. And almost have enough JP for a new skill. The Eastern Flame Church Pass.
Ready?
Ah, crud, a Shadow Wisp. That's not good.
What to do?
Yep.
Cleaning time.
Okay, this fight's gonna be a pain.
Playtime's over. You're too kind.
Or not.
I take what I want.
I just couldn't break it.
Time to clean up the filth. My turn. What to do? My turn.
Okay, I can work with this.
What to do?
You're too kind.
Ready?
Eat this.
What to do?
Afraid of the dark.
Cleaning time. And so it goes.
Alright, we're up to an hour 25 minutes.
Come again. My turn.
Eat this.
Cleaning time.
As swift as a snake. You're too kind.
My turn.
You're too kind.
Too slow.
Miss.
Cleaning.
There.
I take what I want.
Fur armor. Okay. So So I do want to climb up to get to Flame Church.
Time to clean up the filth. My turn.
You're too kind.
Ready? What to do?
There!
My turn. Cleaning time.
Oh, eat this!
And so it goes.
Okay, thank you for stopping by, Pyra. Yeah, getting to the next story is always the hardest part of Octopath Traveler. Fast travel. Transport yourself instantly to any town you visited before. Select the place you want to go with the cursor and press the X button. You can only fast travel to towns and ports. Fast travel may be unavailable at times, depending on your progress in the game.
Show yourself, cleric. We want to render our judgment in person. We understand you've been spreading some fantasy about a sacred flame, and we won't stand for it.
Oh, wow.
We are the truth.
Well, this is quite the scene. I've already driven them off once, but I see they haven't learned their lesson. A lesson they won't learn if I leave them be. Would you mind assisting me? I promise I mean you no harm. Ah, that is a great help. I feel the light of the sacred flame shining upon me.
So the cleric's not the only sacred flame worshiper, huh? That's just as well. We'll rid this place of as many of you as we have to.
Come and get me.
Bold claim.
What
Bring
to
it.
do?
Watch me.
My turn.
You're too kind.
Clean.
You're too kind.
I take what I want.
An invigorating nut.
Impossible.
You are quite the capable companion. Yes, very reliable. Forgive me for not introducing myself. I am Temenos. As you can see, I am a cleric. I was just about to set off on a journey. You see, I'm investigating something. In fact, in lieu of thanks, how about I join you on your journey? I am honored.
Hear the beginning of Timonis' tale. The party will temporarily be dissolved, and Chapter 1 of Timonis' tale will begin. Even if you choose no, you can still hear the story later by visiting the local tavern. So yeah, we're gonna go through the story. The hearts of people ran over with wickedness. The world seemed eager to greet its end. Then, 8 gods assembled, and with their sacred flame brought light to the world.
Oh, Elfric.
Oh, wow. Alphen the Scholar King. Alphen.
V-Day is wicked.
We give our power to you. You must stop V-Day.
Dota the Charitable. These are the 8 gods. I did not see this coming. Alfred the Flamebringer.
Rest well, my fellow gods.
Wait a minute. Isn't this the same guy that gives the main character the Flame Bearer's ring in Champions of the Continent?
I shall put an end to V-Day's wickedness. The truth lies in the flame.
Oh, wow. Okay, controlling a god first thing in. They certainly know how to make an impact.
V-Day! Do you truly mean to enshroud us in shadow?
Now I am become chaos.
I am become chaos.
Devourer of all life in this world. Even you, foolish gods. All shall be mine.
You have made your choice, V-Day. And now my righteous flames shall turn you to ash. Flames, aid me.
A duel between gods and chaos. God skills.
May the sacred flame guide me.
V-Day the Wicked God.
You will atone for your sins.
This isn't the same thing that we fight in the original game, the 13th God. So what is V-Day?
You will atone for your sins. Flames, aid me. You will atone for your sins.
Shadows descend upon the realm.
Is this the best you can do, Alfred? Enough of this foolishness. I shall devour you as well. You cannot possibly hope to best me. See how the light fades from this world.
No.
What did you say?
The flame has been entrusted to me. From its humble light shall a fire be lit, shining its light upon the darkness.
I've fight in me yet.
Okay, there's God skills, and then there's God's skills. Divine Resolve. Unleash a 7-hit attack on a single foe with the help of your fellow gods. Feels like the same thing they pulled off with the Peach Beam in Paper Mario.
My fellow gods, let us illuminate the shadows!
What was that?
I am eternal. I will engulf this world through the malice of the people.
I really want that attack.
Burn bright, O sacred flame, from our hearts. From our hearts. What was the next line?
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Burn bright, O sacred flame, from our hearts.
Oh, okay. I see what's going on.
From our hearts. What was the next line?
You forgot! It's dried the shadows from our hearts!
Ah, yes. My apologies. You've a fine memory, young man.
Everyone knows how that part goes, Temenos. At least get your own performance right.
Now then, with that foible behind me. Elfric's flames consumed the wicked V-Day, and disaster was averted. The 8 gods, their power drained, fell into a long slumber. They then became the sacred flame that keeps the darkness at bay. And thus, the people continue to live in light and warmth. For the sacred flame ever shines upon them.
That was pretty good, Temenos. Except for the lines you forgot. Again.
You're quite a demanding audience.
When are you going to commit the story to memory, Temenos? Do get a hold of yourself, Inquisitor.
I shall, Mint.
Now, here are your candles of the sacred flame. Return to your homes, light them, and open your hearts. Let their warm glow illuminate every corner of your souls.
Thanks, Sister Mint. I like your hair ornament.
Why, thank you. We are all born with shadow inside us. Shadow manifests in our worst instincts: anger, hatred, resentment, and jealousy, to name a few. But the sacred flame drives these shadows away, leading us to the light.
Oh, it's the Pontiff!
Ah, Your Holiness. Please forgive the unruly scene.
Nonsense. The children seem to be enjoying themselves.
I pray that is the case.
Might I have a word, Temenos?
Gladly, Pontiff.
Temenos, does the village seem at peace?
It does, at a glance. But shadows lurk around every corner.
And that, my son, is why I've a job for you. We've had no major incidents since I appointed you to the Inquisition. However, since arriving here, I've felt forces mobilizing against the Church. Now, I know your position as Inquisitor keeps you plenty busy. But I beg you to aid me, Temenos. I know I can trust you. Just as I trusted Roy.
You shower me with undue praise, Pontiff.
Are you two keeping secrets from me?
Oh yes, Mint. Grave secrets. Now then, I must take my leave. I have others waiting on me, you see. Come to the cathedral this evening. I have much to tell you.
Understood, Your Holiness.
The truth lies in the flame.
Who was that?
I believe that was Lucian, a theologian from the Western Shore. What brings him all the way to meet with the Pontiff, I wonder?
Is there no end to the pile of secrets in this place?
I've a little while before my meeting with His Holiness. Perhaps a stroll through the town is in order.
Alright, time to enjoy. We have 1 hour and 16 minutes remaining.
What's all this commotion?
Listen to me, you fools! The Church uses the sacred flame to deceive us. But the truth shall be exposed. The purge begins here and now. Open your eyes. The truth lies within all of us.
You are the ones who must open your eyes.
A Sanctum Knight, are you?
Newly anointed, but yes. Why do you rage against the sacred flame? I beg you, look inside yourself and repent.
You didn't say they'd set the knights upon us. Ah!
You cowards!
Oh?
I'll start the purge with this cleric. That ought to open your eyes.
Bad move.
You'll see that the sacred flame protects no one.
How dare you!
Oh dear. It seems I've been captured. But while we're here, allow me to ask. You're a heretic, are you not?
What?
O sacred flame, shine your light upon us. Behold, the protection afforded by the sacred flame.
Ah, you saved us, Temenos.
Thank him, not me.
Is that the Staff of Judgment? Are you the Inquisitor?
That I am.
My word. It is an honor to meet you. Only the best among us are chosen to assume the honorable role of Inquisitor. I hope to one day join your ranks.
You're an unusual fellow. Do you have a burning desire to recount our history ad nauseum?
Our history?
Indeed. What is your name?
Crick, sir. I've been assigned to escort duty at the cathedral.
Well now, I can certainly vouch for your swordsmanship.
His name is Crick.
It appears the rumors are true. The heretics are mobilizing against the church.
You know what? I'm just gonna call him Cricket.
Indeed. The Sacred Guard increases its defenses as we speak.
Unbelievable. What are those gods of ours thinking? Peacetime is no time to be lax in your duties.
Did I hear you directing those words at the gods? The very gods you Inquisitors are messengers for.
There is such a thing as trusting too much, Crick. I dare say even our gods would be relieved at hearing such a frivolous comment from me.
I must be dreaming. These cannot be the words of a clergyman.
Doubt is what I do, Crick.
If you'll excuse me, I must go greet the Pontiff.
Then you had better turn around. The cathedral's not that way.
Please. I've only just been assigned.
Goodness, I must admit I fear for you. Come, my little wayward lamb. I shall guide you to the cathedral.
Wayward lamb?
And leave the heretic lying on the ground. Path Action Guide. During the day, Temenos can guide townspeople, and they will follow wherever he goes.
Right this way.
Alright, 1 hour, 10 minutes. Flame Church, Pilgrim's Way.
Oh dear.
Okay, I'm glad I did a bit of exploring, because at least I have access to the weaknesses I've already triggered. Summoning. Characters who have recruited townspeople can summon them into battle. Summoned townspeople will retire from battle after a certain number of terms have passed. If they still have turns remaining when the battle ends, they can be summoned again.
Holy light, illuminate the dark. To work. Very well. Holy light, illuminate the dark. Oh dear. Take down that. To work. Holy light, illuminate the darkness. Ah, goodness. What a tantrum that was. The sun hangs low. We can ill afford to dawdle. The beasts grow in number at night.
Then we must steel ourselves and proceed with caution.
You're a stalwart companion. The Sanctum Knights are handpicked from among the Church's best. They're even called God's Blade by some, and reportedly capable of felling 1,000 beasts.
You may trust me with your life, Temenos. This God's Blade is with you.
Did my eyes deceive me? During that last fight, I was certain... Yes, I do believe you hid behind me the entire time.
What? Why, that's preposterous. I swear on my reputation as a knight, I shall protect you.
Then my eyes deceived me, and I meant no disrespect. I hereby place my life in your hands, God's Blade.
Very good. You'll not catch me hiding, sir.
Now, let us be off.
Can't back down.
Very well. There.
To battle! I'll cleave you in twain! Now! I'll cleave you in twain! I did it! Are you all right, Temenos? Stand back, Temenos! To battle! Now!
Where was I? Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
It's a knight's duty to fight.
And here we are, my lost lamb.
I beg you, cease calling me a lamb of any sort. My name is Crick, and you would do well to remember it.
You got it, Cricket.
My apologies, Crick. As I said, here we are. The Order of the Sacred Flames Cathedral. Are you quite prepared? This is certainly strange. It's locked. Your Holiness, 'tis I, Temenos. Hello? Are you in there? Would you be so kind as to open the door? I fear I shall catch a sickness.
Okay, first red flag.
Did the Pontiff truly invite you here? I must say, I'm beginning to doubt you're the Inquisitor at all.
Learned to doubt at last, have you? And yes, he himself told me to meet him here this evening. Perhaps something's gone wrong. How about it, Crick? Can a god's blade with one mighty swing
cut through the door like a damned criminal? Absolutely not!
Oh dear. But so be it. We'll just have to think of another way to get inside.
Gotta love that banter.
Have you hit upon one? Can you hear me? Temenos, we'll catch our death out here if we don't think of something. Inquisitor Temenos!
Oh, hello there, Crick.
Is everything quite all right? You look dead on your feet.
My apologies. I cannot help but concentrate quite deeply when I ponder a problem. A bad habit, I admit. Thanks to that bad habit, however, I've thought of something. The cathedral underwent significant repairs 2 years ago. Surely those who assisted with the repairs still live here. Perhaps interrogating them will shed some light on the way forward.
Oh, wow.
Interrogating? What are you planning to do to them?
Let us be off.
Ask too many questions, you do, Crick. At night, Temenos can coerce information out of the townspeople.
Time for some questioning.
Oh! Okay, this is much different from the coerce I'm familiar with. Path action, coerce, and battles. Exploit your foe's weak points and break them to coerce information out of them. Reduce your foe's shield points and break them. Successful break will earn you the information you seek. If Temenos is incapacitated before you break the enemy, the attempt will fail.
Oh dear. How's that for you?
Historian, age 28. Historian from Montwise, who mostly studies the Order of the Sacred Flames history. The cathedral is said to contain extremely valuable books, such as journals of past pontiffs, with all their inner thoughts laid bare. Not even the vast library of Montwise holds such intimate insight. Information gleaned? None.
Very useful. I will get answers. Very well. Take that, I'll die. To work.
Cleric, age 23. A book lover whose lust for the Order's luxurious library drove her to study hard and become a cleric. She was overjoyed when she was assigned to that very library, though it should be noted that she loves the feel and smell of old books more than the words contained therein. Information gleaned, none. I'm just gonna take this Shadow Soul Stone. Vados the Architect. This is the guy I'm looking for.
Time for some questioning. Where was how's that for you?
That can only mean
Very well.
that your weakness is light.
Holy light, illuminate the darkness. Where was I? Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
Vados the Architect, age 33. An architect and religious zealot involved with the cathedral repairs 2 years prior. He built an underground passage leading to the cathedral's interior to grant his crew free access during the repairs. Said passage remains accessible via a small building to the cathedral's east. Information gleaned, none. I don't know, I think I got some good info out of that.
Oh. The smaller building east of the cathedral hides a subterranean passage no longer in use. Blessings of the sacred flame unto you, Vados, for this gift. I see, I see. I must say, I did not expect to be heading underground. The path is open, Crick.
Path. Which you forcibly opened, despite being a messenger of the gods.
And the gods did give their messengers flame to light the way forward. I did as the scriptures bade, Crick. I used the flame vested in me to open the way forward.
Forgive us our sins, O gods.
My goodness. Those of your ilk must lead an exhausting life.
And how is it that people of your ilk get chosen to serve on the Inquisition?
The Pontiff chooses us. It's quite simple, really. The sacred flame flickers. This is an ill omen.
What?
I am overcome with unease. Nevertheless, we press on.
Again, I walk straight into a cemetery. The Cathedral Cellars. Danger level 5. And we are in the final 53 minutes. So it looks like we're only going to get through 2 travelers on this demo.
Stand back, sir.
Temenos, Moonlight Judgment. Add Temenos to your party at night, and turn the tides of battle in your favor. Temenos can inflict all foes with enfeeblement effects at the start of battle.
To battle! I see what you truly are. Take that! Now!
Wrong! Holy light, illuminate the darkness! Oh, goodness. What a tantrum that was.
Untouched Overkill Break. Okay. Just gonna go back so I can get that chest over there.
Do be gentle.
To battle! I'll cleave you in twain!
Very well.
Now I am positive I need to club this thing.
Now die! To work.
And I was correct.
Holy light, illuminate the darkness. May the sacred flame guide you, or something like that. Very well.
To battle! I'll cleave you in twain! Now!
Bravo, little lamb. Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
It's a knight's duty to fight.
Okay, good. Now I don't feel like I wasted money on the stone rod. Because the stone rod's stronger. I really don't like this. What the...
Your Holiness. Please, no. He's dead.
What in the world? What's happening, Temenos?
Shh.
Is that an arcane beast?
Could it have shattered the window? Surely not.
Stand back, Temenos. I will protect you.
I appreciate your courage, but I need not be sheltered from any and all danger.
Temenos.
Here it comes, Crick. To battle, Crick.
Welcome to the stream. You made it just in time for us to fight our first abomination. Now let's get started.
Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
To battle! I'll cleave you in twain. I see what you truly are.
Where was I? Take that!
Well, this isn't good.
Oh dear. Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
To battle! To battle! For my honor as a knight!
Nuts.
I must repeat.
Oh dear. Holy light, illuminate the darkness. Where was I? I'll take this.
For my honor as a knight!
Alright, now we can get somewhere.
Bravo, little lamb. Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
For my honor as a knight!
Sacred slash.
I'll leave you in twain!
There it is. Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
Hellvarg?
It's agitated.
Will you cower behind me yet again, dear Crick?
You may as well get behind me if all you have to offer are cruel jokes. In the sacred name of the Thunderblade, I will smite this creature.
Well now, you may prove reliable yet. In which case, I had better do my part. Where was I? Be healed.
Thank you.
To work. Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
To battle!
Latent power. Judgment. Once the gauge is full, you can unleash Temenos' latent power. You can lower your foe's shield points with any attack, regardless of their weakness.
Be healed. Very well. I'll take this. Where was he? Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
To battle!
Time for the final strike.
My honor as a knight! I'll cleave you in twain! I did it!
Yes!
It's a knight's duty to fight.
Overkill and break.
Pontiff.
Why did this happen? And how?
Steady yourself, Crick. We must keep our wits about us.
Forgive me.
Enormous claw marks down his back. The beast did this, without a doubt. He's yet warm. We're too late, but not by much.
What a horrific accident.
An accident? You view life through a keyhole, Crick.
How do you mean?
A cathedral window shattered. A massive beast roaming within. The Pontiff slain.
Temenos. Temenos?
The truth lies in the flame.
Oh, wow.
Given the current scene, I believe this is roughly how things looked before the Pontiff was slain. First, we must find out how the beast came to be here. It must have left a trace somewhere around here. Now, let us be led to the truth.
Alright, so Crick is just gone. Shattered cathedral window.
Shards of the cathedral window are scattered across the floor. But this window contains powerful wards that keep evil at bay. So how did it get through? This shard has a bit of dirt on it. As though it landed outside the cathedral. Suppose it did land outside the cathedral. The window could have been broken from within, and the shards retroactively scattered inside. In which case, this was not the beast's doing, but the work of another.
The lingering scent of incense. Ah. Now I'm getting this. I think I know what happened now.
Looks like someone burnt incense here. It smells of fool's poppy. A flower known to attract all manner of beasts, but especially those of the Varg family.
I knew it!
In other words, it's no coincidence we found that foul creature here. It must have been lured to the cathedral. I see it now. The broad strokes of the scene have become apparent. Though, one thing still troubles me.
Toppled candlesticks.
The 4 toppled candlesticks. These are never seen in the cathedral but for a few important ceremonies. So, why were they out tonight? In fact, the pontiff once told me that the flames of these candles represent the sacred flame itself. The gods, eager to seal their evil counterpart away, became as 4 sacred flames and settled into slumber. The truth lies in the flame. It's a recreation of the scripture. This is no mere coincidence. It was premeditated. Yes. I do believe I have it figured, Crick.
Indeed.
Ah, Temenos. Welcome back.
The fragments of the window, you see. If you look closely, they've flecks of dirt upon them, which suggest it was broken from within, and the shards were scattered across the floor afterward. Add that to this censer, which contained the lingering scent of an incense known to lure all manner of monsters.
You mean...
Someone shattered the window and attracted the beast, which killed His Holiness.
Then this is no accident, but a murder.
I am all but certain.
Who would do such a thing?
Indeed, that is the question. I believe we have a hint, however. Look. These candlesticks were carelessly toppled. You may suppose they were knocked aside when the pontiff was attacked. But these are only taken out for a handful of important ceremonies. So why were they out tonight and surrounding the altar, no less? The gods, eager to seal their evil counterpart away, became as 4 sacred flames and settled into slumber.
That's a book of scripture. But why was it hidden away in the pulpit?
The truth lies in the flame. I believe His Holiness sensed the impending danger and hid it for us to find, hoping that someone would understand the significance of all this. There is something in this bit of scripture, a truth not yet uncovered.
That will be all, Inquisitor Temenos. The Sacred Guard will take over from here.
Why are you here?
We got word of a beast prowling the area, but I see we're too late. And I see the Pontiff's been killed. We will be asking for your statements later. Leave at once, and take nothing with you.
Let us be off. Crick, I've something to ask of you. I need you to investigate something for me.
Oh? And what might that be?
O gods above, Pontiff Jorg, father to our flock, was as the sacred flame unto us, scattering the shadows cast along our path. And we shall tell his story for generations to come.
Your Holiness.
This cannot be.
So with this, it's
The sacred flame itself wavers in sadness this day.
the fourth significant death in the game so far.
We may never fully comprehend what we've lost.
We meet again, Deputy.
I wanted to speak with you since you discovered the scene. Did you take note of anything unusual?
Let me think. No, not a thing.
We both know that's not true, Temenos. Reflect on what the dear Pontiff would think of your lies. We, the Sacred Guard, are an independent investigative body within the Church. One that has long upheld order and peace within the Church's purview. The Pontiff set up the Inquisition so that he could participate in that process. But now he's gone. Perhaps it's time you got to proselytizing.
Have you anything useful to say, or have you simply come to crow at me? Is it not the duty of the Sacred Guard to protect the Church's influential members? Is the onus not, therefore, on you?
Heel, pup. You're still playing the Pontiff's loyal hound, I see.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I still have other matters to look into. To the library with us, Crick.
You sicken me, Temenos.
Why did you feel the need to provoke her, Temenos?
I was merely pointing out the facts.
By lying? You said you didn't notice anything at the cathedral.
I'd like to say that was born of simple expedience. They may be your compatriots, Crick, but they are not to be trusted. So, did you do as I asked?
Well, I asked everyone who would have been in the cathedral that night. But not a soul saw anyone suspicious.
Which begs the question of how the Sacred Guard found out.
Temenos? Wait, that's the book of scripture we found at the cathedral.
Lower your voice, Crick. This was a parting gift from the Pontiff. We cannot be shouting about it from the rooftops.
Is it of any significance?
It looks like any other book. Oh. There's a note between the pages.
And soon night shall fall.
I've not a clue. But it's clearly of grave importance. Ah, if it isn't the Sacred Guard, do you still have need of us?
Crick, you've been reassigned.
Understood.
You'll be informed of the location later. Pack your belongings. I've no need of you, Hound.
Reassigned as quickly as you were recruited. It was a short and beautiful friendship, Crick.
It was hardly budding, Temenos.
I see you won't be taken in.
We weren't in each other's company long. But I believe I see what His Holiness saw in you. Why you were chosen.
It was an honor, Crick.
What will you do now?
I think I shall set off on a journey.
A journey?
Indeed. To find the one who murdered the Pontiff. I have a hunch, you see. And well, doubt is what I do.
Take care of yourself, Temenos. I must take my leave.
First, I must meet with Lucian, the theologian. The one who was with the Pontiff, and thus is now of great interest to me. His Holiness concerned himself with the movements of the heretics while alive. So an interrogation of Lucian may be in order. Though I cannot help but wonder. The Pontiff left that note in the scripture. He knew his own death was nigh. And soon night shall fall. I must divine the truth behind those words.
Temenos. I heard the news that you're leaving the village.
Forgive me for not saying farewell, Mint. This is to be a journey of healing. I must mend my broken heart. Or so I'd like you to believe.
'Tis impossible to know what goes on in that mind of yours. But I know you'll conduct yourself well. I shall miss your orations of the history, Temenos. Farewell.
Farewell, Mint.
Please, keep in touch. If you'd like, that is.
Temenos leaves the city determined to get to the bottom of the Pontiff's murder. And soon, night shall fall. The phrase, found at the scene of the murder, echoes in his head. It is the duty as an inquisitor to shine the sacred flame's light upon the truth, come what may. Temenos the Cleric, Chapter 1, End.
The sacred flame shall light our path. Probably.
Add all leaves and items in Temenos' possession. Good. Now, I'm not going to go through all the trouble of robbing everyone in this town, because we are on a strict time limit, and we only have 22 minutes to get to the next town. If we want to at least take a glimpse at Oswald's story. So let us run like the wind.
Oh dear. Atone for your sins. Now die.
Bravo, Temenos. You're too kind.
Where was I? Say your prayers. Take that!
Ready?
Wow. Holy light, illuminate the darkness. Oh, goodness, what a tantrum that was.
We got Thornay at level 9 and Temenos at level 6. This time I'll remember to switch to day so we can at least get out of here.
Time to clean up the film.
Oh dear. Then how's that for you?
Ready? Eat this! My turn. Afraid of the dark.
This is...
Atone for your sins.
Well, this isn't going well.
Illuminate the darkness.
Okay, there we go.
Oh dear. Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
Ready? You're too kind. And so it goes.
And yep. A level up restores HP and SP. Come on, head to the snow, head to the snow. Slumber Sage. Eternal Cape Cold Snows. Alright. So I gotta head west.
Time to clean up the filth.
Very well. Say your prayers. There.
What to do? You're too kind.
This won't do.
My turn. Afraid of the dark.
Oh dear. How's that for you? Very well.
Bravo, Temenos. I'll take this. What? I take what I want.
"17 minutes. Nope, not worth robbing him. What is that? Frost mole. Okay then.
You're too kind. Too slow.
Where was I? Holy light, illuminate the darkness. To work. Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
Bravo. You're too kind. I take what I want.
Alright, we're here. So yes, we're running like mad to at least catch a glimpse of this chapter. But when the full game comes out, we are going to be grinding a lot. Taking our time, doing this right.
To get out of my way. Very well. Take that!
Right over the head.
You're too kind. And so it goes.
Untouched. Break. Domination. And Throne is now level 10. Alright, let's get some new skills. Revive. Revive all allies. Better to get that now when I have the chance. Next, armor corrosive. Equipping support skills. After you learn a support skill, try equipping it. Learn more skills to unlock additional support skills. Don't forget to go to the skills menu to equip support skills. All you need to do to reap the benefits of these handy skills is equip them. You can equip up to 4 support skills at one time. A 50% chance of attacking with a non-damaging skill. Empowering Lichy? It's a new item that fills the latent power gauge. Interesting. Oh, there he is. Alright. So we got 13 minutes. I didn't realize he was there because he's just, well, there. Rescue this man from the snow? Yes.
Where am I? Was I unconscious? You saved me there. My name is Oswald. I'm a scholar. You must be a traveler. I'm looking for someone. I'm sure you have your own reasons for travel. So what do you say we help each other out for a bit? It's the only logical choice, and my magic is sure to be of use. You've chosen well.
Oswald is being held prisoner. His tale will continue uninterrupted until the end of Chapter 2. Proceed anyway? Well, yes, we only got 13 minutes. So either way, we're gonna be stuck.
All things in this world have a source. Nothing begets nothing. Follow the chain of cause and effect, and it will lead you to the answer you seek.
For the record, you, Oswald, plead not guilty. Is that correct? The facts are thus. Upon extinguishing the fire, the bodies of your wife and daughter were found in the rubble. They were nearly charred beyond recognition. A gruesome sight. I'm sure you agree. Thus, the court accepts, without objection, immolation as the cause of death. However, there is one last inexplicable detail. Nothing one could reasonably consider the cause of the conflagration was found at the scene. Ergo, the fire ought not to have happened at all. Absent the use of magic, that is. You were a scholar of magic, weren't you, Oswald? Is that a mere coincidence? I think not. Having conducted a thorough investigation of the scene, the court holds the following to be true. You, Oswald, were the only one capable of starting such a fire that night.
Alright, I just want to stop it for a second and say this whole trial is crap. They're just assuming immolation based on the burns. They're just assuming it was Oswald, because he just so happens to know fire magic. Thus far, it's all been circumstantial evidence.
In the sacred name of Alephan the Scholar King, the court hands down the following verdict. Oswald V. Van Stein. We find you guilty of the murder of your wife and daughter, for which you are sentenced to life imprisonment on Frigid Isle. Do you have any last words?
Harvey. The man who took everything from me shall die by my hand. I swear it.
5 years later.
Frigid Isle. A solitary island in the far northern reaches of the sea. Some call it the edge of the world. Blanketed in snow all through the year. The nearest continent is due east. 4 days' journey by sea. Even on the largest vessel. Even then, the fierce blizzards at sea can make a wreck of the mightiest ships. Trips to and from this accursed place are heavily regulated. This place holds all mainlanders found guilty of the most heinous crimes. It held over 300 of us at its peak. In its 80-year history, none have escaped. Or rather, I should say, the deplorable treatment of the prisoners ensures that lives end before sentences do. I have survived for 1,879 days, but neither the unforgiving climate nor the ravages of time shall extinguish the fire in my breast.
Another frigid day in hell, eh, Professor? You know what this is? It's your little notebook. It never leaves your hands, does it? Oh, don't look at me like that. I'm only borrowing it. You were quite the scholar, weren't you? Yes, this notebook could be worth quite a lot. I'm sure it'd fetch me a tidy pile of cigarettes. You're welcome to take it back, of course, but you'll have to fight me for it.
Okay, prison fight. Let's do it. And ladies and gentlemen, the first thing we do with Oswald is use his path action at night. Mug. At night, Oswald may mug townspeople for their belongings. Absolutely silent. You cannot use spells while muzzled. I'm muzzled? Okay then. Let's just work on breaking his kneecaps. That works. Untouched. Break. Healing grape.
Take it back. I've got no use for your filthy scribblings anyhow. Help! Guards! He's gonna kill me! Help! Somebody!
What's all this about?
It's him. He attacked me.
Oh, this will be good.
Well, if it isn't Oswald, our magical murderous scholar. How do you like the new toy I gave you, Professor? It's a fine little muzzle, isn't it? Keeps you from speaking those spells you love so much. You're the only one who has the honor of wearing it, I'll have you know. You should be kissing my feet. What's that look for? I know defiance when I see it, and I'll have none of it. I'd love to hear what you sound like. I really would. When you're begging for your life, that is.
13 seconds. 13 seconds from the time a prisoner calls for help to the guard's response. At least some valuable information's come of all this. 1 warden and 34 guards for 292 prisoners. Over time, I've learned much about the way the prison and the people within it work.
Dang, he's been busy.
And all of that knowledge shall inform my eventual escape. An escape for which the plan is written in this notebook, using a cipher, naturally. I've revised said plan numerous times these last 5 years, and polished it to a fine sheen.
Gotta love them ciphers.
Only 3 pieces of the puzzle remain. The first, an escape route. For this, I have chosen a passage that leads beneath the prison. This passage is overlooked even by the guards themselves, and it leads directly out of this place. I must conduct a more thorough review of it, and soon. The second, suitable clothing. Once I escape, I'll be exposed to the elements. The cold will claim me in minutes if I'm clad in nothing but these rags. The third and final, an accomplice. To escape on my own would be to rely on my own assumptions. I require the help of another with intimate knowledge of the prison's inner workings. With these 3 pieces in place, my plan shall move that much closer to completion. At which point, only its execution shall remain.
Wake up, human filth! To work with you!
I understand this island was once dotted with mines. Entire mountains were reduced to rubble for ore, and the prison was built atop the wreckage. To this day, there remains phosphor buried in the frigid earth. It's immensely flammable, and sells for a fair bit of coin. So the prisoners are forced to mine it, and the guards line their pockets with the proceeds.
Mine, scum! Keep those hands moving! I said, keep moving! Unless you'd rather freeze to death! What's wrong with you?
I can't move anymore. Too cold.
Don't you go soft on me, criminal filth. Need I remind you that you were sent here to atone for your misdeeds? So beg whatever gods you serve for forgiveness, and dig, you useless little mole! Your life is worthless compared to the precious phosphor you cleave from the earth. And believe you me, we'd burn you instead if you were anywhere near as easy to set alight. Do you understand? Answer me!
Warden, sir. He's already dead.
An unfortunately common sight. We are adaptable creatures. Any environment, no matter how horrific, can be made ordinary.
Frigid Isle Yard.
Forced labor is followed by a vanishingly small window of free time. It is in this free time that I review the remaining pieces of my plan. They are three. The first, an escape route. The prison is as old as it is massive. There are bound to be gaps and awkward seams. Perhaps I can glean a hint or two from someone with intimate knowledge of the island's history. The second, suitable clothing. One they call the Provisioner sells the clothing I'll need to survive. But first, I need to find them. I'll start by asking any prisoners who might know this Provisioner. The third and final piece, an accomplice. My accomplice cannot be an ordinary prisoner. I must find someone capable of enacting my escape plan. Then all that will remain is the plan's execution.
Oh, where is it? Alright. We've hit the 3-hour mark. Huh. We've hit the 3-hour mark, yet it isn't kicking us from the game. So that's good.
There are not so many guards watching the cafeteria during this shift. Now is my chance to find an accomplice.
Path action scrutinize. During the day, Oswald can scrutinize to glean new information from townspeople. Prisoner, age 34. Prisoner number 310549. A prisoner who was once an aristocrat. He seems cultured and intellectual, but is prone to leaps in subject as well as sudden bouts of shouting and unruliness. No.
No. I cannot tie my fortunes to this prisoner.
You. Emerald, age 27. Prisoner number 294025, sentenced 30 years, a well-known figure around the prison. His exceedingly wary demeanor belies a sense of determination unlike any other. Okay, this could work.
You there. A word. What are you playing at? Skulking around and sizing up all the prisoners. Ah, right. You can't speak on account of the muzzle. I've been watching you. You know, for the last 5 years. And all that time you've been feigning indifference while you surveilled the place, right? The other prisoners, the guards, everyone and everything. Watching for minute differences, like you're making some sort of audit. As far as I'm concerned, only 2 types of prisoners watch silently for 5 years. Hungry beasts and people plotting an escape. That's it. If it's the former, I know someone who can help. But if it's the latter... So, which one are you, Professor? Shake your head if you're the former, or nod if you're the latter. So, my eyes didn't deceive me after all. You're quite clever, I'll say that. Now, for my formal request. I went in on your plan. I can be of use to you. You'll see. I got lots of valuable information I'll only share with a close confidant. I've collected it over my long years in this place. That's why they call me Emerald the Informant. I know my information's good. You could do far worse, Professor Jailbreak.
Only someone of considerable wit could have figured out my plot from your observance. Further, he is correct that I have need of his wares. I can certainly use them to my advantage.
I knew you'd see it my way. So, what would you have me do?
This horrid island is 4 days' journey from the nearest shore. Even if our escape proves successful, we'll need a ship capable of making the journey to the mainland. I have set my sights on the vessel carrying the inspectors, who visit the prison on an erratic schedule. Thus, I need to know when it is due to arrive next. The ledger containing that information is fiercely guarded. I stand no chance of laying eyes on it. But all I need to know is the date. For that will be the date we make our escape.
Understood. That won't come easily. Not impossible, though. I'll contact you once I have it. One more thing. Get me the key to this muzzle. Can't make any promises there, seeing as it was made just for you.
Get me the key to that muzzle.
Let's just pray luck is on our side, eh, confidant?
The plan is in motion. I I just need to let the informant do his work.
Oswald. Oswald. Have you found the answer?
To work, maggots! Move!
After forced labor. So I'm guessing it's just gonna let me finish the story I'm on. But the time's not gonna go up any further, thankfully. Prisoner, age 31. Prisoner number 293612. Crimes, manufacture and sale of illegal concoctions. Sentence, 43 years. So he's a bootleg apothecary. Prisoner, age 24. Prisoner number 321154. Crimes, trespassing, theft, and murder. Sentence, 64 years. Prisoner, age 35. Prisoner number 296432. Crimes, fraud, perjury, forgery. Sentence, 18 years. Notes. Prisoner is delusional and a pathological liar. Charming. Guard, a firm believer that justice is served when the prisoners suffer, and that they must be guided with a firm and unsparing hand. He greatly admires Warden Davids and hopes to take his place. Again, charming. Alright. Bail. Age 35. Prisoner number 291055. Known to many as the Provisioner. He's capable of acquiring most anything asked of him, albeit at a rather onerous cost.
So you're the muzzled scholar I've heard so much about. You look like you need something, same as everyone else who comes to see me. The name's Bale. Most call me the Provisioner. I can secure most anything people ask for. Not for money, given our circumstances. But everyone has something of value on them, if you know what I mean.
So, he won't hand it over for free. Though, if I can find his weakness, I'd better scrutinize some of the other prisoners.
Prisoner, age 35. Prisoner number 293533. Sentence, 98 years. A relatively mid-mannered prisoner compared to the others. He was unable to read upon incarceration, but learned to do so under the library guard's tutelage. Okay, so the guards aren't entirely heartless.
I don't believe this prisoner knows anything.
He wants to open a bookstore if he makes it out. Prisoner, age 33. Prisoner number 291056. Warden Davids dropped his coin purse the other day, and his prisoner watched as Bale picked it up. He doesn't dare tell a soul, though, as Bale knows his weakness. So they're deadlocked.
Surely this is the provisioner's weakness. Let's see how he responds.
How long's your sentence? I got 27 years to go. So when you're 60.
Finally come to pay, have you? What's that scrap of paper in your hand?
What? Where did you get this? Whatever you want, it's yours. Just swear you won't speak a word of this to anyone.
That was easy.
My plan proceeds apace. This clothing ought to keep me from freezing to death.
Back to your cells, you animals!
That will have to wait. Back to the hole for now.
Oswald, have you found the answer?
No, Harvey. Though I have a theory. Behold this small flame. Nothing exceptional. Yet if I apply the equation I have here, its intensity is compounded. And in theory, its power is multiplied. However, as long as it remains a flame, its power is limited.
Using equations to amplify magic powers? This is incredible. You're a genius, Oswald. The one true magic. You're one step closer to it, to standing alone atop the summit of magic scholarship. Though, I must warn you not to grow too fond of the idea, for I will surpass you.
Time to work, you worthless sacks of meat! Up and out!
I am slowly starting to realize just how many prisons I break out of in these games.
I must find a prisoner familiar with the underground passage.
Prisoner, age 44. Prisoner number 281069. Crimes: instigating foreign aggression, insurrection. Sentence, 409 years. That might as well be a life sentence. Prisoner, age 23. Prisoner number 319471. Crimes, treason, seditious conspiracy. Sentence, 39 years. Notes. Prisoner was found defacing a public building with anti-establishment writings. Claims to be an artist. I am really questioning the validity of this prison. Prisoner, age 43. Prisoner number 291666. A high-ranking member of an evil organization bent on world domination through the abject fear and demoralization of the populace. Or so he claims. He refuses to speak when asked about the specific nature of his crime. Charming!
I don't believe this prisoner knows anything.
Prisoner, age 35. Prisoner number 275892. Crimes: forcible incitement of a duel, murder. Sentence, 37 years. Notes. Prisoner's violent tendencies are exacerbated by the consumption of alcohol. Guard, age 32. A perpetually annoyed guard. The prisoners, as it turns out, are not the only ones worn down by the island's unforgiving climes. Most guards take out their frustrations on the prisoners, worsening their already deplorable treatment. Alright, age 28. Prisoner number 311582. Crimes: kidnapping and assault. Sentence: 46 years. Notes. Prisoner abducted the child of a prominent aristocrat family, aged 6, and attempted to ransom the child for money. I know it's my job, but being in this prison is just depressing. Guard, age 40. Though he appears exhausted and demoralized, he is actually the most brutal guard of the lot. The moment his temper is lost, there's no stopping him. Has killed over 10 prisoners. Each and every one was reported as an accidental death. Wonderful. Age 46, prisoner number 301720. Crimes: embezzlement of public funds. Sentence: 12 years. Notes. Prisoner maintains he was falsely accused. Prisoner number 273154. Age 33. Crimes: false personation, fraud. Sentence: 19 years. Notes. Prisoner stole money from the people while claiming to be a messenger of the gods. Alrighty. Age 50. Prisoner number 269457. Crimes: piracy. Sentence: 98 years. The heck? Wow. Alright, age 25. Prisoner number 284935. Crime, serial assault. Sentence, 33 years. Prisoner, age 27. Prisoner number 360831. Prone to sudden fits of shrill, piercing laughter. This laughter is his attempt to dissuade others from approaching, as he is recently incarcerated and terrified of prisoners. So it doesn't say what his crime is or his sentence.
I don't believe this prisoner knows anything.
Oh, I could have climbed down from over here. Oh well. Guard, age 33. A guard who barks all orders at the top of his lungs. Once a man of low self-esteem who had never issued a single order, he vividly remembers the day he became a guard and saw the prisoners follow his every order to the letter. The power was more intoxicating than any liquor. So basically this fool is on the power trip. Oh joy. Skeletons. A bottle of blinding dust. That could come in handy. Alright. Prisoner, age 33. Prisoner number 203678. Yep, this is the one. We're looking for someone with a very low prisoner number compared to the others. 100,000 should do it. A prisoner serving an extremely long sentence who worked on the construction of the underground passage. The hard labor ruined his legs, however, leaving him confined to his cell doing far simpler labor. The labor report whereabouts.
The underground passage. I don't just know it, I helped build it. But don't go asking me details. Best I can say is there ought to be a labor report for it on file in the library.
The library.
Thank you for playing. 3 hours of playtime have passed, which brings us to the end to the demo. But not the end of your adventure. You can carry your save data over to the full game to pick up where you left off. Your journey is just beginning. The places you go, the deeds you do, every road is yours to take. 8 new travelers, 8 new stories to be told. Prepare to embark on a journey all your own. Save your complete game. Once saved, you will be unable to load this file in the demo version. But you may carry it over to continue playing in the full version of the game. Ah. Oh. Okay, so I still have the option to choose new game. So since I'm getting the full version on Switch, and this is just for demo purposes on the PS5, I can just delete my save and start from a different location so we can go through all of the prologues. But we will save the rest of that for later because now we are going on 4 hours on Octopath Traveler 2. So, thank you so much to everyone who came to watch the stream today and those who come to watch the playback later. You think it's over, but it is not. We still have one more demo to play for today, and that will be Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. I hope to see you there. Thank you for stopping by, Pyra. I hope to see you in the next stream. We are still going.